Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. We got some really big news coming in hot for this week, so let's jump right into it. The first big piece of news is that the Pokemon Company is finally going after counterfeiters. If you've been collecting Pokemon cards for a while now, one of the biggest and most scary questions that you can ask yourself is, are your Pokemon cards fake? And it looks like the Pokemon Company is finally doing something about it. The Pokemon Company is going to be collaborating with a lot of auction platforms to delist all of their counterfeit and fake Pokemon card listings. And the next big step is that the Pokemon Company does plan on taking legal actions against these counterfeiters, specifically against the major companies that are actually producing these fakes and counterfeits, specifically the major fake booster boxes and fake metallic Pokemon cards that you are seeing on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and all of these other places. Selling proxy Pokemon cards is definitely illegal, and I'm happy to hear that the Pokemon Company is finally doing something about it. This probably won't impact you if you're just making some fake Pokemon cards for you and your friends to play around with or to look at. If you're doing some fun arts and crafts with your children where you put their face on a Pokemon card or something of that nature, you're probably not going to get in trouble. But I do think that fake Pokemon cards will still be a major issue going into the future. It's one of those issues that never really goes away. The criminals just get better and better at it. So it's really interesting to see how the Pokemon Company is going to approach this. Most major auction websites are probably going to ban the accounts that are selling and having all these fake listings, but how does the Pokemon Company actually stop it? We'll have to just wait and see. But this is definitely an optimistic note. It's great to hear that the Pokemon Company is absolutely doing something about it, because I assure you it's definitely costing them millions of dollars. The market for fake Pokemon cards is just ginormous, and I'm really interested to see what's going to happen. A lot of places that sell fake Pokemon cards are simply places that the Pokemon Company doesn't have legal reach, and this includes a lot of smaller foreign countries as well as small mom and pop shops and flea markets, places where you can find fake Pokemon cards and there's really no one stopping them. So definitely be on the lookout and only purchase Pokemon cards from reputable sources. The next big piece of news is that the Pokemon Company has just announced that they are going to be collaborating with the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. There's a really fun little intro video for it, so I'm going to link it down in the description. And it looks like there are going to be some promo cards that are related to Van Gogh artworks. I am super excited about this because I'm personally a huge Van Gogh fan. I've seen his artwork in person, both in a museum in California as well as another one in the United Kingdom, and they are gorgeous up close. The artworks are really bright and colorful. The Pokemon Company has already hinted at one of the cards, and it looks to be based off of his famous sunflower artwork using Sunflora as the card Pokemon. So I'm really excited to see what other art promo cards that they are going to be releasing for this series. The Pokemon Company has done many homages to famous art pieces in the past. I will show some example in today's video, but in general, these art pieces are really great. These are cards that usually go beyond just being a Pokemon card. They bring a ton of hype and energy to the hobby. And in general, I love collecting these cards. Pretty much every major art collaboration that the Pokemon Company has done, I have collected those cards, and they are really special. People absolutely love collecting this card. This promotion is going to start on September 28th, and it is a collaboration with the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. So this is going to be very interesting because the Pokemon Company usually don't do a lot of collaborations in Europe. This might be a European exclusive. I'm not sure what's going to go on, but we will give you guys the latest news as soon as it occurs. Once they've released the details on the exclusive Pokemon cards, I will be the first to tell you guys what exactly they look like. We are pretty confident that Sunflora is going to be one of the cards because we've already seen the artwork for it and it fits perfectly as a card art. It's going to be interesting to see what language is going to be on the card art because the museum is in the Netherlands. So are the Pokemon cards going to be in Dutch? Are these promo cards going to be available in the United States, Japan, and other locations with Pokemon centers such as Canada and the United Kingdom? We'll just have to wait and see. I would really like it for this to be a global experience where we can always pick up some of these promo cards wherever you are. Personally, I don't care what cards they're going to be released. I can tell you they're probably going to be gorgeous. And I honestly can tell you right now, if possible, I would like to order 40 to 50 copies of these cards. And that's not to keep. I just want to give these away, and I know that there's going to be a lot of collectors, and I have a lot of friends who I want to give Van Gogh exclusive Pokemon cards to down the line, that if I want to be able to give this card to everyone, I'm going to have to order 40 to 50 copies, and that's just me personally. It might not happen. There might be a buy limit. In fact, there probably will be a buy limit, and I'll have to pick them up on the secondary market, and that's terrible, but hopefully the Pokemon company prints them enough for everyone. They have done major promos in the past that have actually been pretty widely well received. So the Pokemon company can do it. The biggest example would be Special Delivery Charizard. They printed well enough copies of that card for everyone who wants one of those. So that was one of their prior promotions. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes, but I'm really excited about this. And as soon as I see what these Van Gogh cards look like, I'm gonna tell you guys immediately, because of course the biggest one that everyone wants is going to be the Starry Night card, if there is one. So it'll be interesting to see what that card is going to be. The last big piece of news is that Pokemon 151 is going to be officially released on September 22nd, which is just a couple of days away. Hopefully you guys have some pre-orders, and if you don't, that's completely okay. I'm pretty confident that most stores will be heavily stocked with these products, and you can easily go into your major retailers this Friday and pick up whatever products you guys want at retail price. It seems the big secret on this set is that the Pokemon company may have slipped in some semi-god booster packs into these products. These booster packs seem to contain all of the art rares for a specific starter evolution, so you can pull yourself a Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard in the exact same booster pack, and they will all be the illustration rare exclusive, and this will also occur for Bulbasaur as well as Squirtle. So it'll be interesting to see what the pull rates on these are. Initial impressions are that these are extremely rare, if not error booster packs. So we'll really have to see how rare they really get. It looks like it's somewhere between 1 in 500 to 1 in 1,000 booster packs. So extremely rare cases for you guys to actually be able to pull any of these semi-god booster packs. And we're still not confident whether this is meant to be inside of 151 or if this is just a weird coincidence and it's just someone's error. So we'll just have to wait and see, but I'm pretty excited for Pokemon 151. I will give you guys my full review once the set is officially released. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are excited for all of these major news that's happening right now in the hobby. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys next time.